Hello everybody, this is Mateo, and we have a ton of stuff to do in DK Isles now that we have finally completed all the actual worlds, aside from the final one, but there are no actual collectibles in that. So, I'm not really entirely sure of a route that I'm going to take with this. Just gonna kinda do things as I think of them, and as they seem to come up in my mind. So, first off, we have this golden banana behind Fairy Island that we could have very well gotten right when we got Tiny's gun. A lot of these we could have gotten a long time ago, I just didn't feel like doing them yet, just because I wanted to get all of these at once. Let's see here, what's up next? Let's go to Chunky, and then go to warp number 3. All of the Kongs pretty much have one banana that's just behind a cage somewhere on this island that you need to shoot your gun at a target in order to get. Here's Chunky's right here towards the back of the island by the Fungi Forest cannon. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this, and why not? Let's head over to... No, let's not actually. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to Fungi Forest's lobby and do the things that we need to do there. A lot of the lobbies have a few things that we need to do, like 2 or 3 per. Once we get into the later lobbies, they have more stuff to do. A few of the first ones barely have anything, but whatever. Okay, so for this one, I believe... Well, there's this right here, and we don't punch it open. Let's look around. That's a tiny switch, and that's red. Okay, so let's become Diddy then. Now, for whatever reason, I just could not figure out this puzzle with this mushroom. I mean, I tried shooting it, and it looked really suspicious, so I tried shooting it, but I did not try shooting it with the red Kong. I thought, oh well, it's a mushroom, it's supposed to be red in this game. But no, it's actually color coordinated to whoever you're supposed to shoot it with, if I could actually shoot it, please. And then it'll change colors. There we go. See, now it's yellow. So now we have to shoot it with DK, and it's just gonna go through all the Kongs, and I have no idea why I could not figure that out. So, very first time I 100%ed this game, I actually didn't get the collectible for this, which I'll just tell you, it ends up being a crown. Well, it opens up the arena for a crown, so I only had one of the 2 crowns that you can get in DK Isles. So my thought was that, oh hey, we probably get another crown for beating King K. Rool. We get his crown, basically. But that is not the case, and it's gonna end with Tiny, okay. And we'll also get her, whatchamacallit. We'll shoot that switch there, see what we get from that as well. At least that switch won't be moving, which is good. Is this exciting yet? We've been doing this for like 2 minutes. There we go, that was a nice shot. And it opens up this Chunky pad, so we need to become Chunky for this. But quickly, let's go over back to this corner that's pretty well hidden. I mean, it's kind of the back corner. You wouldn't really look at here for whatever reason whatsoever. Open it up, it will release a banana fairy. Kind of different things about this world. There are no regular bananas. It still has 25 gold bananas. There are still 5 blueprints, 1 for each Kong. It has 2 arenas, so 2 crowns that you can get, and 4 banana fairies. So those are all just things to know. So let's become Chunky, so we can turn invisible and make the first arena of 2 appear. We're probably not gonna 100% this area in 1 part. It'll probably take 2. Okay. Now, Forest Fracas. Okay, sure. So, this one isn't too bad if I remember correctly. Oh, yeah, there's the Kasplat. I was gonna say, it doesn't seem to have a Kasplat, but of course it does. It's a later arena. Pretty much every arena past the second one has one. Okay, I'm getting punched now. Don't do your standard B punch attacks, especially with Chunky, because they just aren't that powerful compared to your moving attack. Do your spinning... Then this also hits more, and it's just a lot faster. And you're still moving, so you can still dodge other enemies rather than just be stuck not moving. So use this attack right here, it's the best. So just beat him up, just keep on knocking the Kasplat on his butt. You think he'd get tired of that after a while. Why don't the Kasplats just, like, constantly summon their earthquake things? Wow, I kind of got stuck inside of that skeleton Kremling. Okay, can we... Nope, didn't time that quite right, but we still got the crown either way. So that is one of 2 crowns. Nice. And that pretty much does it for the Fungi Forest lobby. Now who do I want to become? Let's become Lanky. Yeah, that seems about right of who I want to be. I'm not entirely sure yet. Hold on. Okay, oh, he was just about to do his idle animation, the one that I loved so much when I was younger. Now, there's a Diddy switch right there, and I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to make that jump. Yeah, just a bit too far. So now we're gonna fall out, okay, right there, I guess. Which is pretty close to the 3 warp, I do believe. So we're gonna go ahead and warp back to the big warp section and then warp to 1, because K-Lumpsy is the guy we want to see. Or not really, not entirely. Now there's a golden banana right back here with a grape switch. Why K. Rool installed a grape switch onto his prison boat thing, I have no idea. But whatever, we can go ahead, open it up, and get a golden banana for Lanky. Nice, pretty much everybody has one except for Diddy. We are getting a ton of golden bananas already. I sure hope you like that dance, by the way. We're going to be seeing it a lot in the next 2 parts. And then we'll pretty much never see it again. Ever. Okay, now we want to head in here. And there should be a Lanky switch somewhere around here. Yeah, there's... Okay, I think we want to head in here first. And then there should be a switch somewhere on the side here, possibly on the others. Yeah, right here. So go ahead, hit that. That'll open up the door, but we only have, what, 7 seconds? 8 seconds. Darn it, I was 1 off. This is even easier if you've opened up the cage and K-Lumpsy is out. So you can go straight down the middle rather than having to go around. But it's still completely possible to do when you're going around. So there you go. That's another golden banana for Lanky. A lot of them for him are in this here prison ship thing, I guess. Okay, now where do I want to head? I want to go to the Gloomy Galleon lobby, because we're right here. And then where do I want to go? I'll probably go to the first lobby for Jungle Japes or something. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, well, let's go ahead, swim down there. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, so we have a blue Chunky switch in here, as well as Chunky's Kasplat, and I think there's also something for Tiny to do. So yeah, lots of stuff for Chunky here, which is kind of odd, I guess, I don't know. Okay, so where's the tag barrel? Isn't it, like, randomly... No, that's where the tiny barrel is, just randomly hovering above there. But I could have sworn that the change barrel was also, yeah, just randomly hovering above the water. So let's... Oh, dang it. Can we get up there? There we go. Okay, let's go with Chunky first, because he has the most stuff here. Okay, so first off, Kasplat. First Kasplat of DK Isles. Give him the old 1-2 there, Chunky. There you go. Grab the blueprint. We'll turn those all in towards the very end to the final Snide. There is actually a Snide in DK Isles. We never went to the place where he is, but he is still there nonetheless. You know what? I'm pretty sure that actually just opens up the thing for Tiny, so we're gonna go ahead and change to Tiny now. It's a good thing I was Chunky first then, otherwise Tiny wouldn't be able to do her thing. Which would be bad. We want Tiny to do her thing in here, so she can get another golden banana. At least I'm incredibly sure that's what it is. That's pretty much the only thing it could be. It could also be a banana fairy or something, but meh. Okay, let's get to higher ground so she can hover over to this random tiny barrel just hovering way above the water there. Basically making sure you have the ponytail flutter thing. And then Tiny goes into the water and swim on down there. If we could find... There we go, we're in. Now then, what is... I don't really remember this room. Is it... Yeah, it's just a small room with a golden banana in it. So, yeah, grab that and then swim out. It's that simple. Just a really small room, just kind of thrown in there. It's weird that there's only one thing that you do in there, too. Okay, so that's that. We have finished Gloomy Galleon lobby. So we can swim out now, and I'm guessing we're gonna head into the very first world's lobby now. Jungle Japes lobby. Okay, so, not what I... Whoa, okay, let's get the camera to agree with me here. What's just over here? I feel like this... Yeah, isn't this a thing for Chunky? I feel like it is. Okay, you know what, let's do that first. Yeah. Since it's right there, it's kind of out of the way, and then we'll go to Jungle Japes lobby. So, back to Chunky. We're gonna be doing so much switching in this part as well, by the way. Oh yeah, there are no golden bananas in the actual island. After you get your moves there from Cranky, you pretty much never have to go there again. There are a couple coins for a couple of the Kongs. I know the DK has a couple coins in there. Maybe a couple others do as well, but otherwise, not a whole lot going on there. Okay, here's a very easy to catch Banana Fairy that I somehow managed to miss. How does that even work? So that's our second Banana Fairy of 4 in this world, which is nice. And then if we were to... isn't there like a Chunky barrel around here? I'm surprised that you can climb this tree. This is a really weird tree, by the way. It's like the only one of its kind in this entire game. Just noting that. I could have sworn that there was... Yeah, this is definitely a Chunky thing, but... Whoa, there's ammo buckets at the bottom there. Yeah, you can't just hit it. You need more weight. Maybe there's a Chunky barrel there after I activate some switch somewhere else. I'm thinking that's what it might be. Well, alright then. Let's go to Jungle Japes lobby for real this time. I guess we'll go back there eventually once we finally activate the switch that I'm thinking of. Well, I'm not really thinking of a specific switch, but I'm sure that there's one somewhere that will do what I wanted to do. Diddy still hasn't done anything in this area, by the way. It's kind of weird. He's just kind of slacking, I guess. As usual. Seems like Diddy's been the one that's slacking the most in this game. Okay, so right here, we can pick up this rock, and it's a trombone. I think that's... Yeah, that's the only thing that we can do in Jungle Japes lobby. Just pick up that rock and then play the trombone, and that's it. So let's go ahead and play the trombone. I think pretty much every single Kong also has a banana that you get for playing the instrument on a specific instrument pad. So yeah, each Kong has one that you shoot at a switch for to open up the cage, and each one has a musical pad banana. A lot of these golden bananas are really easy. Man, Lanky already has 3. We've yet to find his Kasplat though, and that's in Crystal Caves. Okay, next up, I want to head to warp number 2, so we're gonna become Chunky again, and we're gonna head towards Angry Aztec, because there are some rocks outside of the entrance of Angry Aztec. You might have seen them as we were passing them to go to Crystal Caves. So we're actually going to pick those up now and make use of them. So let's go ahead and warp. And over to the right here, I'm kind of surprised they didn't put something in the back of Angry Aztec, like a switch or something for one of the Kongs, but whatever. So we can pick up that rock and just throw it. And then we can pick up this rock as well and throw it. I think this one is, yeah, it's a triangle. Now, unfortunately, you can't go into the lobbies with these rocks to switch because that'll cause the rocks to reappear. So you actually have to go back down to the bottom, switch from there, warp back up here, and then play the instrument again. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, basically. I'm going to jump down to the bottom or warp, and I'm going to switch to Lanky, come back up here, have him play his instrument here, and we'll do whatever pops up because of it. I think it might make it'll either make the Chunky barrel appear, or it'll make a Diddy jetpack barrel appear. One of the two. So, Lanky, where are you? There you are. Let's go ahead and warp yet again. And we're back up here. Now, the rock should still be gone. Yes, it is. That is good. So, now let's play the instrument. I'm pretty sure it's not going to give me another golden banana because we already got a golden banana for playing our instrument somewhere. So what could it possibly be? It's one of Cranky's special barrels. Okay, who is it for and where is it? Oh yeah, it's Diddy's barrel, okay. So, I probably should have done Fungi Forest later then when I activated that barrel. Whatever. we're gonna go and do that then. Diddy's finally going to do something, who would have thought? Okay, Diddy, where are you? Right next to Lanky. Okay, so... let's... just the weirdest noise it makes. Talk like Yoda, I do. Yep. Okay, so shoot our way back up on in here. Sure, and let's jetpack. And now we can make it over to this section right here. And I would like to try to get this without landing. That way I can keep on using the jetpacks and not have to go back to Fungi Forest and get them again, because there's another thing right at the very top of this island that we need to get as well. So, yeah, let's just kinda get on out of there. How do I go forward? There we go. That was really weird. I had to press up to go forward. While normally it's like, where is it? I know it's, oh, there, it's on, right on the tip of Donkey Kong's mohawk. Got it. Oh, this game? Come on, that's easy. There aren't very many minigames in this, world, or DK Isles, by the way. Only a couple of them. A lot of Diddy's, actually. That's kind of weird. Guess they didn't think that Diddy got very many minigames in the actual world, so they gave him some to go here. Oh, dang it, they got the Banana Fairy. Okay, that one might get him. Yeah, that one got him. Okay, this is actually slightly tough. Just the timing is weird. Get these guys. They just spend a really short time sleeping, basically. Yeah, I'm actually losing Banana Fairies, what the heck? And you can't knock them out too soon, otherwise it doesn't work. Oh, that was close. Oh, dang it, that was not close enough. Okay, that one might pose a problem. Okay, all three of these guys are awake now. Although, there we go. That actually got really close. I feel like that's the closest I've ever gotten to losing in that game. But we still got it, nonetheless, so whatever. Okay. And we go right on up, and right on back down, straight into my golden banana. Okay, so that... wow, that island looks really weird. The one that leads to Crystal Caves lobby. Yep. Or no, not Crystal Caves, shoot, which one is it? Creepy Castle. The world that I just did. Come on, me. Okay, now in here, good thing we're Diddy, because we actually have these gongs here. Kinda surprised they didn't do a whole lot with the gongs, or Diddy's Chimpy Charge in general. I mean, they made the gongs and they put 4 of them in Angry Aztec to open up that tower, and that's it. Okay, well that unlocks a bonus barrel that we can go into, but it's for Tiny. You actually, if I could find something, you actually need the Ponytail Twirl in order to get this one. So, good thing we have that, as well as everything. That was odd. I just jumped while pulling out the gun. Also, I don't need you. But yeah, I jumped while pulling out the gun. You're not supposed to be able to do that. I think I just did a weird button combination to glitch it out a little bit. That was odd. Oh, dang it. This is a really hard jump to make. Luckily, there's no, like, lava or anything at the bottom to kill you. But it's still difficult nonetheless. Just because it's just far enough. Dang it, that you barely make it, if at all. So even with the Ponytail Twirl, you really have to get kind of... whoa, okay, get on... aw. Okay, let's try this. 185 golden bananas, though. We're already nearing halfway done with DK Isles. Oh, come on. They couldn't have put the banana barrel just a little bit closer. They didn't try testing this at all to see if it was just far enough to make it so that you need to use the Ponytail Twirl, but so far that... well, so far that you have to use the Ponytail Twirl, but not too close. Or not too far, so that even with the Ponytail Twirl it's difficult. Dang it, come on. If your hair could only hold out a little bit longer, Tiny, that would be great. Okay, that was just bad. Trying to get like a little lead off so I can get a little bit of an extra jump. Maybe this? There we go. So try to do a little somersault right before you start your jump. Oh, great, this game. The one that I said was really easy but turned out to be kind of tough. How many do I have to hit? 8? That's not too bad, actually. And then I don't hit a single one, or I only hit a couple. Well, he just got away, so it's becoming more and more true. I'm just gonna shut up and concentrate now, because how exciting can I possibly make this? Okay, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Got it first try. And I better not have to glide to that golden banana, I swear. I better come right down here. Get down here! Okay, good, it did. Okay. Wow, now DK's slacking. He hasn't grabbed a single golden banana in this part. I mean, that one that he has is from the very first part. The one that you had to get. So, dang, DK, you are just being one lazy guy. Okay, since we just happen to be tiny and we happen to be in the area as well, I'm just gonna go ahead and glide on over to Crystal Caves. And we'll do that lobby next. Okay, Crystal Caves lobby I don't know too well. First off, we're going to want to turn into Chunky, so we can punch that wall, yet again. So Chunky, your days of punching ice are now over with that final wall. I hope you are happy. We have a Donkey Kong invincibility barrel. This rock right here, which, if this guy would stop... Wow, that rock just exploded. Seriously guys, stop it. We have Lanky's Kasplat, an invincibility barrel. But what we want to do is grab this rock. I don't think this actually does anything for us, though. Weird. I think this just opens up all the wrinklies that give you hints about the world. You place it on the switch right here. Okay, well, it looks like I lied. Chunky, you have one more ice wall to push. I forgot about this one. I thought that pushing that switch would actually open up this wall right here, but no, you just punch it down. So, do we become Donkey Kong or Lanky? Whichever one I see first. Lanky. Yep. Okay, so we can get his Kasplat, and he will only have one more golden banana to get, which... Where is that? I don't quite... hello? Oh yeah, Chunky kinda killed him. So if you could respawn quickly, that would be great. I think this is the last lobby I'm going to do this part, and then I'm going to call it a part, and we'll wrap up DK Isles in the next one. So if you would just show up there, Mr. Kasplat, because I'm running up on video time now. Probably really should have become Donkey Kong first now that I think about it, but I thought that he would have spawned by now. I guess one thing that I can mention while we're waiting for him to spawn is that if you use your B charge move, and you hit him with it, it'll actually kill Kasplats in one hit, and any enemy in one hit for that matter, as long as it hits them. So if he would actually show up, I will show that off. Only thing is you walk really slowly. Like, this is max speed that you can watch when you walk when you have it all charged up. And it also uses a single crystal coconut. Okay, wow, really? I almost want to leave and go do Donkey Kong's thing, but I swear, as soon as I leave, he's gonna spawn again. Okay, well, let's go do DK's thing, then we'll come back for Lanky's guy. Watch him be right there. Why does it take Kasplat so long to respawn? It's weird. Wow, he still isn't there, dang. Okay, well, let's go ahead and grab Donkey Kong's golden banana. He can finally get one this part. Luckily, I have plenty of crystal coconuts from all those banana fairies that we've rescued. Okay, let's go, 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 go. And then we also have one thing to do with Diddy here as well. So let's just go ahead and dance on the lava, because why not? I mean, really, why not? We can, because we're invincible, so why not dance on the lava? Okay, so that's that. We're gonna go ahead and do Diddy's thing, and then we're gonna check for Lanky's Kasplat a second time. So, Diddy Kong, there you are. Now, just like Tiny's bonus barrel, Diddy has a kind of weird thing going on with this area. He has a jetpack barrel just kind of suspended in midair there. That's kind of difficult to jump to. You shouldn't have much problems with it, though. And somewhere around here is a place that he can fly to. Right here, actually. And also, that's where his door is, in case you were wondering where that is, because those totally matter. Although I guess they would help if you didn't know where everything was. So, Squawks drops a banana down there. Why can't you just give it to me? Okay, well, oh man, landed right on it. That was totally awesome. Okay, so that's... I thought it would have led to a bonus barrel, but never mind. Oh, dang it. Go away. This is the most I've ever tongued to Wrinkly ever. I swear. She must be so happy. Okay, let's switch to Lanky again. Is his Kasplat actually here? It's the moment of truth. And it is not. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna leave, come back, kill that Kasplat, and then we'll call it apart. This is so long now because of that dumb Kasplat. Honestly. What is with the respawn time on those guys? Really? Hopefully the wall is still broken, though. It is. Good. I was gonna say, if they're gonna make me break down the wall again, that would be pretty bad. Yes, he's actually there, and the crystal coconuts are back. Maybe he was gone because we didn't leave him any crystal coconuts to eat. Okay, well, beat him up. That's our blueprint. So with that, I think we technically have 190 bananas, because we have Lankies and Chunkies. Yeah, 190 bananas in total, so only 10 left. And we will get the rest of those in the next part. So I will see you all then. Goodbye.